Why, hello there.
Hello, it's the Beef Boys.
Hey, it's Beef Boys back again.
Anything interesting, Joel? Do you want to San Diego for a bit?
Yeah, no, but it's really just like a weekend just with a girlfriend. Nothing really interesting happens. No.
Oh, you're going? You haven't been yet. You're going.
No, I went. I go like almost every week.
Does she hear
Oh,
this?
every other weekend.
Does she hear the podcast?
Yeah, she hears this.
What's she think?
She thinks we're like misogynistic,
God.
racist, and all this stuff. She'll probably hear this one too. So, but I'm telling her like, dude, like we're not like. You know,
She's right about
fine.
one of those things. I mean, just like, let her take a guess.
Which one?
Yeah, which one?
We're just a couple guys shooting the shit.
Our next episode will reveal which one.
No, but she likes it.
All right, that's
Yeah. I know. I think if you have an open mind, you'll like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you like hearing dumb shit, you'll like it.
Oh, for sure.
I like hearing dumb shit all the time.
If you're like closed-minded, then no.
Okay.
I've been lagging it though.
Like going to the gym?
Yeah.
No, I've been wanting to go.
Like I went today, but like.
How long do you guys usually be there for?
An hour and a half.
Yeah, I was there for like a little under an hour by myself. Like I said, I like going by myself now.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, I've always liked that. But I go between like 40 minutes and like an hour, 40 minutes.
That's all you need.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I usually don't like to stay more than that because it gets boring and then I get sleepy.
When you go like after work, like rush hour time, and
Yeah.
then it's just crowded. You can't even like use anything, bro. Like you have to like. Those are the days where I'm there for like 10, 15 minutes because I can't find anything to do.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
So I just leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they, dude, I hate making eye contact with people. Do you guys always do that?
Yeah, it's weird.
You see the same people
Yeah.
every day. Like,
That and like when I feel like when I'm working out and people walk past me, make eye contact with me, I feel very vulnerable, like exposed, and I don't want them looking at me while I'm working out, like in that, setting. Like,
Okay,
make eye
yeah.
contact with me.
yeah,
It's
like,
weird.
are you gonna spot me or you gonna fuck off? Like,
Pick one.
Pick one.
Your fuck off.
I hate when people look at me, dude.
But actually, just yesterday I was at the gym, and when I was going to the bathroom, you've been to the one on Montclair. It's like when you go into the bathroom, as soon as you enter, it's a locker room, and then you could do like a quick like U-turn into the bathroom, which is its own doorway. So when I turn that corner and did my U-turn to go into the bathroom, there was this butt-ass naked Asian guy, old dude.
Mm-hmm.
He was just like right there. So like I went around the corner and like ran right into him. Not ran into him,
shit.
we were pretty close. Like his dick was like a centimeter away from my dick, bro. Like our dicks almost touched head.
Wait, so you're both nude?
I wasn't naked. No, my clothes were on. I had my shorts on. But I'm just saying that's how close he was. Like
Okay.
his dick could have gave my dick a fist bump, So
Nice.
what I thought was a funny thing.
Nice.
What I thought was a funny thing is the man was walking around butt naked with some flops on, and he had a towel around over his shoulder, like walking around the locker room. Like he wasn't butt naked, bro. Like put the towel over your waist.
Dude, at that age, you just give no fucks. Dude.
I know.
I see a
think-
disgusting,
lot
bro.
of them in the gym. They're just like naked in the sauna, naked walking
Yeah.
around. Like they don't care, dude. Like,
I'm convinced old Asian men go to the gym just to walk around naked in a locker room.
at ours, it's a lot of Russian guys. A lot of
Really?
old Russian
Oh.
guys. They go in the sauna. They're like "Porkuta," like.
Did you ever bring up
I've never,
Chernobyl?
you know what? I've never seen that. I've never seen
Never
naked
again.
Hispanic or naked black.
What? No.
It's always been
A
white.
naked black. I've never seen it.
It's always been white or Asian. Like I've never seen
Yeah,
black or Hispanic
it's either white or Asian. You're right. I've never seen a black guy naked.
because they
you're
have
right.
some sense.
Or a Thai. I've never seen
They
a
have some
naked Thai
class.
Naked Thai. Okay, that was underage.
Hispanic sometimes.
guy. Maybe.
You have seen? I haven't
I
seen
think
that.
once. I mean, he was dark. He might have been Italian. I don't know.
Italian.
Yeah, dude, this month been went by really quick. I don't know if it was for you guys, but
This whole year's been going on quick, bro.
yeah, after I started working, like you kind of like stop at the weekends and then you just go after that. You know? What I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like just think of your job, and then your life after is gonna go by so fast, and then before you know it,
I'm
it's
dead.
retirement, and then you just can't walk.
my daughter's yelling at me because I'm not letting her go to.
You gotta
a
wear
date.
diapers and shit yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. My kids don't even visit me anymore because all they do is complain about minorities.
Well, what the fuck?
That's what you do when you get old, dude. That's what you do when you get old.
You're on your like third marriage.
Yeah.
Driving a Corvette. What were you saying about Hong Kong? Like, educate me on this crisis. I have no idea
So,
what's going on.
okay, Hong Kong. Want to start from the beginning?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, for our listeners.
So you know
Yeah.
how the United Kingdom once had control of Hong Kong,
Yeah.
right? It's a
Yes.
democratic nation, Hong Kong.
All right.
They gave it back to China, but Hong Kong is staying independent for like another 50 years maybe. They did like a thing where like after a certain amount of years, they could vote or something or I don't know if they vote or they just become part of China again.
Okay.
So China has no law in Hong Kong, kinda, right? So, but now they passed a law where now if someone like I guess breaks Chinese law or something, China could pull somebody from Hong Kong and put them on trial in Chinese soil. So, and then people was like, oh no, you can't fucking do that. And that's not cool. So yeah, Hong Kong's basically protesting against that. But currently, some people in mass uniforms came up to the protesters, started beating them with sticks, bamboo sticks, hitting people recording, hitting reporters, hitting everybody. Yeah, there's people bloody. There's videos on it if you guys want to check it out. And people assume they hired the triads, which is Chinese mafia.
So they don't have any evidence? They're just assuming that?
Well, there was actually I saw a video where this guy was flaunting a tattoo on his stomach, like this old Chinese guy. He had like, you know how cholos lift up their shirt and some have their I think it was the same thing because he lifted up his shirt and he just had his tattoo.
Was he doing it to show it off to the camera, or was he like scratching?
No. He had to like he was showing it for real. Like he had this tucked in his shirt. He was like, and he was like posing. So I think, but that's what people are. And then also there were some talks at Hong Kong and the triads to like talk beforehand, and it was like they paid him a certain amount of money to do this job. So yeah, interesting stuff going on.
Like that, it's something that could. Probably happening.
So like the government of Hong Kong wants to like,
I think the lady like some
with China kind of thing.
What's a money thing? I think somehow the Chinese government is trying to buy the Hong Kong government. I think, but that's all I know. That's all I read. That's all I remember. Hopefully I recited it correctly. But yeah.
They wouldn't go to Mexico. Didn't we own like Cuba or have occupied Cuba? Then
I don't know. I actually don't know anything about that.
Nah. Oh, wait, no. We had like a friendly dictator there before Fidel Castro, and like all things, like the people didn't like, so they took him out.
Elected?
Yeah, the person who we put in, so they kind of just kicked him out.
Yeah. And the side with the Russians.
Yeah.
Dude, I wonder who started this fucking world game of chess in the U.S., huh? To fucking like take leaders, then put new ones in that we like.
Is after World War II,
kill people, invade countries, and put shit we like in there. You know, who was the first like couple of 10 white dudes who's like, hey, you guys want to fuck shit up?
Fuck shit up.
For the next 50 years, y'all down? For the next 50 years.
Well, no, because I feel like World War II, like, that was the last time anyone tried to make like an empire, like a solidified empire type thing, you know?
Yeah.
Because so after that, they saw how fucked up they got, and they're like, dude, no one's gonna try that now. So like, we'll like covertly try to do the same thing.
Oh, quietly, and then when someone accuses us of like doing some dumb shit, it's like, all right, maybe we did do some stuff. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Let's go back on our way.
Because we can.
Yeah, just turn around. But fuck. Oh, one cool thing I read was about Desert Storm. How basically in those with one of the fastest wars ever, because the U.S. basically like fucked Iraq up. So in the first day, they like Iraq lost connection to everything. And then next thing you know, the U.S. is bombing them from all sides. And then in a couple days, they're done. like they lose.
When they went on the ground, how it didn't last that long.
No.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you fuck with America, dog.
And I was thinking, about this because like, look, there's just so much like military pride.
Yeah.
And I bet there was a lot of military pride around that time. And imagine finally getting to like actually fuck up another country. That must have been exciting for those people involved, I would guess.
Wait, you thought they were excited to go there and just demolish them?
Yes, dude. Well, what do you think people get into the military for? Come on, there's a good amount of people who just.
Well, okay, like I see what you're saying now. Yeah. Now I do see what you're saying.
I mean, no, because you really don't get to really test military weapons until you fight another country, and then finally these people got to do it, and they fucked like in days they fucked another country up.
Well, but look, in the Desert Storm, they're like, why don't we just go all the way to Baghdad? And they're like, nah, let's just leave it like that, how it is, not all the way. Yeah. 2003, they went all the way, and look at that shit. It turned out like we can fuck them up, but then like what happens after is kind of like just chaos. No government.
Yeah, because it's like, we literally beat him up and just left him there.
Yeah, like dude.
There was someone. Hey, do you want to call the ambulance? He's bleeding a lot. Like, nah, leave him. Leave him. He's fine. I threw a towel on him. He'll clean himself up.
We like try to set up our government type system over there. It just doesn't work. Yeah. Like,
if there was another draft, would you bail and go to like Canada or Mexico?
No, I think if you're a student, you are excused from the draft.
No, dude, FAFSA, you have to sign up for the selective service.
Oh, that's right. I just did that. Yeah. Oh shit.
I mean, unless you are like paying it all by yourself, I guess. But
Dude, I feel like if I get drafted to war, I'll be a hero somehow, somewhere or another.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna save at least 3 to 5 people. I feel like.
Yeah, assassinate somebody.
Yeah, just
You end the war
You're gonna
early.
take down
I end the
what's the guy in
war.
charge of ISIS? Gaddafi? Is that not like Gaddafi?
No, that guy's dead, dude.
Who's the other guy in charge of ISIS? That's like
I think his name is
Barack
Abu.
Obama.
His name was like Abu Baghdadi, but some like weird name, Baghdadi, I think. Yeah.
Baghdadi?
No, his name was Baghdadi. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like a real person, Joel.
Baghdadi.
No, his
Does
name
he
is
have an Instagram?
Baghdadi.
He feels honestly he sounds like a
That
buff.
is his Instagram handle.
Yeah, do you pull up his
Baghdadi.
ID?
Yeah. Watch it just be like a really buff is like a Middle Eastern guy. That's all it's gonna be.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi.
I mean that feels unnecessary.
But yeah, I mean, I'd probably do the draft.
Yeah.
I have nowhere to run. I feel like Mexico's worse than going in a draft. And Canada, I don't want
Would
to
you
be
even-
surrounded by that. Like,
Would you even see like wartime in the draft, or would you just be like in the reserves?
No,
I don't
think
know.
We'll see wartime. I think they'll send
if
us
it's a
to-
draft, it's probably wartime.
Yeah.
front
Like
lines.
They
in Vietnam,
need
they didn't
people.
just fucking send people in the
No.
reserves.
Mm.
I mean, imagine crazy living in the 70s. Oh my god. Imagine just waiting. Because you know how they did you got drafted, right? I think you went like on the news, they did like this roulette thing and they pulled names out. Like,
It's kind of
letters.
like the lottery, like the
They pulled
Powerball
the
lottery,
news?
yeah.
Yeah.
Live on the news?
Yeah, it's like, I think it was they pulled like a letter or something. All right, everybody with last name L.
Yeah.
You're
Like
going-
from
you're
a
going.
certain county, you guys go.
You're
type
going.
thing.
Oh.
And dude, every night you're watching with your family, you're watching with your friends. Am I gonna go to war tonight? That was like 40 years ago.
Dude, I heard like in World War II, there was I think there was a draft
There
in
had to
World
be
War II,
something.
but people wanted to go in World War II.
Yeah, it was like, we're gonna go help Europe. We're gonna go.
But like the average
the
soldier in
Nazis.
World War II saw like 50 days of fighting, whereas to like Vietnam they saw like 350
Yeah.
days of combat.
yeah.
Like that shit was crazy, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I feel lucky that we don't ever have to go. We probably won't go through that.
Well, they're trying to go to war with Iran.
But we're not gonna get sent in. They already have enough people. I feel like
A lot of people in
Probably don't need
reserves.
much to go demolish Iran.
Yeah, probably.
they just send in like Keanu Reeves.
Yeah,
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves and his dog. They just send
Fuck,
him.
dude.
Guess I'm back. He just goes in. But I do want to fire a fucking machine gun. Don't you guys want to try to fire a machine gun?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
But I wouldn't even want to aim the gun. I would like want to shoot it from the side and just like spray it everywhere, like Scarface or something.
or two? Hold to like two? Don't you want to shoot something?
I've shot a gun before,
Yeah, I've shot pistols, but not
Yeah.
like a actual
like
AK
a
or
submachine
something.
gun, like
Yeah.
semi-automatic.
I want to shoot a
so-
nuke too if there. We had a
Shoot a what?
nothing.
Is it a nuke?
A nuke?
Yeah.
Like
Like,
you
if
just
there
press
was-
a button and like,
If there was a nuke shooting range, would you guys do it?
No.
what
It's
the
like,
fuck would you do that for?
just blow shit up.
You can't be there for like a few years after that.
You're gonna be there for
Nah.
like all of 10 seconds. You're gonna arrive, press a button, and just leave instantly.
Oh yeah, imagine how expensive that might be too. Fuck, I don't want to go to work tomorrow, man. This going to work shit every day, gay, homosexual. This is very fucking.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but
Yeah, I feel you. But I'm.
Yeah, man. Every day I had to wake up at 4. Really? This is gonna be my life until like I decide.
pretty
to quit.
much, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're not going back to school, huh?
I'm thinking about it now, but I don't know yet.
I'm looking forward to it now. Just like stop working.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I already know tomorrow. Like I'm not gonna want to be there because everyone's gonna talk to me. Everyone's gonna say the same thing. Oh, you shaved? You shaved? I'm gonna have the same conversation with like 12 people.
Does he look
I'm
like a
over.
TV actor?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I fucked up when I shaved. When I was trimming, I fucked up, so I'll have
You
to
just
come
took
off.
everything off.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're growing it back fast.
it happened on Friday night.
Dang, that's fast. You can grow beard fast.
What I did was I put the one on to shave my sideburns or to trim my sideburns, and then I put my razor down to respond to a text, and then I picked up the razor and I thought the 4 was on there. And I picked it up so I could do my cheeks, and so I just put like a straight line of 1 through my cheek, thinking that's a 4, and so like I had this one bald strip in my cheek, and
I would have left it like that, dude.
And then
Dude,
just
I
like,
had like a 15-minute like identity crisis. Like, what the fuck do I do? What the fuck do I do? Like I was sweating, bro. I didn't know what to do.
you're about to go. You should have called the cops.
Yeah,
Cops?
the non-emergency line. Like,
Hello, officer. Can you help me?
I've never had to call the cops. Have you guys?
No, I ain't no snitch.
So someone's robbing your place. Dude, I ain't no snitch.
Someone's robbing your place. Now you got a dog. Hey, do you encourage them?
Hustle, bro.
That or you just handle it yourself?
The code for the safe? Yeah, it's 395. Tell them. Have at it, dude.
Dude, I would do that shit and then just sucker punch them while they're trying to unlock it.
Hey, what do you do when a girl like?
I would give them the code and then.
Yeah, and then
Hey, what would you do
like with the water on the side of the head and like the hook on the right.
Man, do you guys ever have a scenario in your head of what you guys do if you get robbed?
No, I don't.
I go through it like a lot.
What do you do? What do you
At
do?
least once a day.
It depends with what.
No, like at night or at my job or like when I'm eating at Chipotle. I feel like, what if I'm gonna get robbed right now? What would I do?
Like if someone comes up with a knife, I have a little bit more like leeway.
Okay,
of
what if
I
it's
can
like
do.
a 5'1", racially just like you don't know what he is, all right? So you don't know what's coming.
If it's like Arturo, he's 5'1", covered in tattoos. He needs to prove himself. He has a gun. Like I'll
And
just be like,
kill-
here's my money. Just take it, dude.
You just give it to him?
Yeah.
What if it's an Asian guy? I feel like it's different if an Asian guy robs you.
If he has a gun, it's the same.
No, it's just he yells at you.
I don't think.
Like if you had an accent, would you take him seriously?
Probably not, bro.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't take him seriously.
I don't think Asian people rob anybody. Let me tell you why. Because Asian people, they don't like social interaction. Like they don't want to interact with any other people. Like that's why they don't like.
Yeah, I know it's a thing.
They don't like speak out. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, they don't like interacting. So to rob somebody, they'd have to interact. So I don't think they would do that.
Yeah, but I know it's a thing where kind of the Asian community kind of sticks to their own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I mean is cool. I don't care. That is cool. Do you know how? Do you ever, do you guys ever hear when like your first like ancestors got to the U.S.? Because I think
yeah, my
you're
dad.
Like on Ancestry.com or like?
no, like because I know your parents are from Mexico, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine too. Like mine from like another country.
Yeah, my dad's from Peru. He came here when he was like 4 or something like that.
I just wanted because it was different.
My dad worked in LA when they had the LA riots.
Well, that was scary.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom said they want to go rob places, dude. My
Yeah,
mom's
like
ghetto.
legit in Koreatown. Have you seen those videos? Like
Mhm.
the Koreans are just like it's like a gun battle. Like and you're like,
Yeah,
dude, this is
crazy.
the U.S. Like
Do they even like have a target, or are they just shooting everybody they see?
I think
No, I think
they were just
protecting.
mad.
They were protecting their property. Like those Koreans, that was the property that they were burning.
Oh yeah, their shops and those.
Yeah,
shit,
so
like,
they just whoever's coming by to take their shit, they're gonna
okay.
shoot.
that ended when the National Guard came in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When was the riots? Like 91?
90, 92, 93, something like that. Or maybe
that-
91. Yeah.
Was that, what was his name? Like not Bernard King, like
Rodney King.
Rodney King.
Is that
Yeah.
that year?
Yeah, it wasn't he
Yeah.
got his beating and then the officers got let out without like. No, they just got let out scot free and then people got pissed. Man, when was the last time like Hispanics marched? When was the last time we marched?
Anytime the
Just your
Lakers,
time, bro.
anytime the Lakers win or lose, the Dodgers win or lose.
Did you guys ever protest about anything? Is that
No.
involved about anything to protest about anything?
No, I wouldn't, because I guess with every single side, an argument, protesting, I don't think it's really gonna sway the other side's like view. I think they're still gonna continue to think what they want to think and do what they want to do. I feel like there's more effective things to do than protest. Like, I don't like voting, for example, is more effective than protesting. Like voting, like casting a vote rather than standing outside screaming out of business or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's way more effective.
Oh, dude.
A lot of my
Sure.
classmates marched after Trump won.
Yeah.
At the women's march and like the Muslim ban march.
Hey, imagine waking up and thinking that's gonna change anything.
It
walking,
doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it doesn't.
walking across the country.
I remember it was like 10 at night, and then my friend was like, "Oh, do you want to go to the airport to like protest the
Wait,
the
who they
Muslim
protesting
ban?"
out there? Is Trump gonna land on LAX or something?
Yeah, and I was
He's
like-
not, huh?
I was like, "Nah, I have homework," but I was like, "What the fuck am I gonna do? Like
This is-
protesting? It doesn't
yeah.
change anything."
But stand there and scream at people and
There's like a
nothing
lady-
happens.
Yeah, the one that I hate the most is when they block the freeways. That is stupid.
because it's inconvenience to everybody else, bro.
Like Black
protesters are annoying.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter does
did
that,
yeah.
and like people are late to work who actually need to
I mean,
work.
yeah,
and-
Black Lives Matter, but can you matter like on the side of the road? I could-
Yeah, what's so hard about like standing on the side with a sign? Like
Yeah, dude, honestly.
you gotta freaking really get people's attention. Now everyone's mad at you.
Man, yeah, I wonder like, cause I'm not that hyped about anything. About to
Yeah,
like stand
that's
in
what
front
I'm
of the
saying.
freeway with. I mean, I like donuts, but I'm not willing to stand in the middle of the freeway for some donuts. Like if they ban donuts, I mean, I'm cool. I'm not.
I think people will protest to just like make themselves feel like they're like taking a stand for something or like trying to create change when in actuality they're all they're fighting for something, not really changing anything.
I don't know. You know what I heard is, you know how there's central migrants coming? They're stuck in the cages and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, basically the only people who are like really mad about that is like the freaking young people, the young Hispanic people. But other than that, like regular Mexicans don't really care. If it was like the ICE is coming and like they're gonna deport you, then they care. But like for that, they don't really care.
My dad fucking brought up the migrant thing, and he was like, "Fuck, they're always coming here. Like, I get it. You want to come, but come one at a time."
Have you seen the videos when they're in TJ?
Dude, they're Russian.
They trash the place. They trash
What
TJ.
do they do?
Okay, so they you remember like I think last year that they were marching from Central America through Mexico like to the border.
Like there was a caravan.
The
kinda
caravan,
thing?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well like they were stuck at TJ, right? And they're just like there. And then the Tijuana people were like, oh, you know, we feel bad for them. We're gonna give them like stuff because they're waiting and whatnot. But like they just left all their trash there, and like there'd be bottles and food and shit. And like there's videos of people that were like, dude, I don't want this. Give me something better than this. Like, dude. And then all the Tijuana people were so mad that they started marching against the caravan. But like over here, they didn't cover that. It's for that over here. It's just like,
dude.
oh, dude, it's an immigration crisis. This is wrong. Let them in, type thing. But like, they don't show the whole picture.
There was people from Mexico wearing a make a Tijuana great again hat.
Yeah, dude.
Like these people,
right?
yeah, because the people were pissed. Like all these fucking people marching through my city to like trashing the place. What the hell?
Yeah, and those people marching think they're like creating like a cause, so that they don't. It makes them feel good about what they're doing.
I really wonder. I don't know how many people are coming here like a day. You think it's in the thousands, you think?
Like new
I have
people?
no idea.
Yeah, new people.
It has to be.
In the thousands? That's a lot.
Because there's 50 states, bro. And all those other countries.
I mean, it's kind of admirable in this fucking heat trying to cross.
Rio
Oh, wait,
Grande.
do you mean like walk here?
Yeah, to the people walking like across the Rio Grande and stuff.
Walking across the Rio
I
Grande.
think just about people like just coming in general.
Well, to the U. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
to
like
the US.
swimming through like through tunnels and shit.
Yeah.
That would be the worst way to come, I think, through the tunnel. People come through the tunnels, like the sewers, and like there's been
Did
like
people die?
yeah, dude, like there's been imagine like going miles through tunnels and then like you get to the end and they've concreted it off because they discovered the entrance of the tunnel. Like you have to you're in the dark, you have to go all the way back. Like that would be the worst. Nah, I think I would die there. Yeah.
I wonder if there's like any like animals.
Yeah, there's
Like
just
New York City rats or like
there's like
No,
it's a big rat just holding a fucking little butterfly knife,
those mutants
waiting
from,
for.
from Fallout.
How come there's always cops here?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't really do. I really see cars, and I just want to see what's going down.
Maybe.
Like, the latest scoop.
Dude, we should get him on the podcast.
Should yeah.
An
interviewing
officer?
That would be
That would
cool.
be awesome.
They'd be like, how do you feel as an officer in modern times?
Stop resisting.
Pepper sprays us. And then
Gets us with a baton. Like,
Hey, dude, what the fuck? I know my rights.
he puts cocaine in here. Like, oh, dude, that'd be crazy.
We get it on audio, we release it.
He still gets acquitted. Like,
People is emotional cop, but dirty cop. Man, you think the Star Wars story will change if like Anakin came out as like trans?
would that have to contribute to the story at all? Like,
What do you mean?
like A
Anakin?
New Hope? Like,
But you're a man. like I'll imagine Obi-Wan. Like, what do you mean, Anakin? You're a man. Like, no, Obi-Wan.
then you are lost.
Then you're
like, did you just see my gender?
from my point of view,
Oh my god, it's a...
the Sith are evil.
I think he's gonna be a Force ghost in this next one, or like through a hologram or something.
Yeah, hopefully, man.
Yeah.
They gotta bring Anakin back somehow or another.
Make Anakin great again.
Wait, why would Anakin be back in the new ones?
Well, because he's fucking Darth. He's like, either way, no matter how you see, he's Darth Vader.
Anakin Skywalker.
He's
is
an important character,
to the story, and
No matter how,
He's been
no matter how
dead since episode 6.
weird he was.
Aren't they on episode 9?
Yeah, but no,
Yeah.
if you know how when Return of the Jedi, fucking there was Force Ghost of Obi-Wan and Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably do the same thing with Anakin.
There was in
Somehow.
episode 6.
oh, and then they
But they added that. That was later on. They added that. Like, it was
like the young Anakin. I think they added.
From the newer movies.
They added that, yeah.
Yeah, but before it was still Anakin, but like it was just a different actor.
It was the old guy.
Yeah, it was the old
without the suit. Like, But yeah, dude, I don't know how they're gonna save this trilogy. I think freaking. I like The Force Awakens, and I feel like they fucked everything up with The Last Jedi.
The Force Awakens left like so many questions. Like it could have went anywhere.
Yeah, it was good. It was.
It would have been kind of cool, but Last Jedi just went kind of weird with it.
They kind of were
did extra.
They kind of were
that
like,
didn't
all
have
right,
to.
fuck all your fan theories type.
Yeah.
But then I don't know how they're gonna go with it. I don't know. That's the only Star Wars movie that I'm like, dude, I can't remember much important things.
Yeah, same. I liked the Han Solo movie. That was pretty cool.
Really?
I haven't seen that
it.
one.
I thought it was pretty good.
I mean, to be honest, I think I like Rogue One a lot better than
Rogue
that
One was
one.
nice.
Rogue One was good.
I just thought the guy who played Han Solo like played his character pretty well.
Okay, yeah.
Like everything he did in the movie, I was like, yeah, that's something Han Solo would do.
Why does Darth Maul show up at the end?
I don't know honestly, because that's after the Clone Wars, right? After the first Phantom Menace.
No.
No, it's before the Clone Wars.
This is before.
Oh, so like it
after.
happens before
Oh,
the
Darth
Clone-
Maul's still alive.
Oh, like
Han
he's
Solo's
a
there.
half robot thing, right? Like
Yeah.
that, the robot
Yeah.
legs. Okay, so this is after
That's
the
after
Clone Wars.
that.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Because you know how the prequels were Anakin and Obi-Wan.
so was
Yeah.
it? So it was after 1, but before 4, for sure.
It's before 4, yeah. Because he meets Chewie there in Han Solo the movie.
Yeah.
And then he already knew him in the 4th, so yeah. Man, all these...
So wait, so we're never gonna know then why Darth Maul why he's there, because they're not gonna go to Han Solo movie, are they?
Yeah, oh, well, actually, in the animated cartoon show, the Star Wars, he's still alive, but he has, like, robot legs. Like, spider robot legs.
Oh, Spider, he didn't have just 2.
Like, he has, like, more than one, I think, if I remember correctly. Or he
And
might
how
just have
how do
two.
you look like in Han Solo?
He looked fucked up, but he was alive.
Did he have normal legs on, or
I don't remember.
he had to have metal because they cut him in half?
I don't think they showed the bottom.
No, they
half.
didn't show the
kinda
bottom
just showed
half.
up, and then he just like ignited his lightsaber. But
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know
that's
why. Like, if
Yeah, I don't
there was no
remember.
need to.
That's why I
Talking
didn't
to a
remember.
hologram. Like, he's just flexing, I guess. Like,
He's just flexing.
Dude, Darth Maul should make an Instagram. Imagine how edgy his fucking post would be. Imagine Anakin posting about sand all day.
gets everywhere.
Yes, Anakin, you've been posting this for the past year.
I feel like nowadays he'd be like, from my point of view, like,
The trans are you?
Anakin was an asshole. He killed a bunch of kids.
that wasn't Anakin, dude. That
He
Darth
killed a
Vader.
bunch of younglings, dude.
Yeah.
That was Anakin.
Yeah.
Metaphorically, that wasn't Anakin.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Shut up.
It's Darth Vader.
Stop.
Have you been to Frankincense?
No, what is that?
Have you heard of
Frankenstein?
Frankincense?
Yeah, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh there.
Yeah.
As
Oh,
a
is that a
young
college
lad.
store?
I had to go there for my job one time to set up like a Regency booth.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was dressed as Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, that's cool.
But no, it was like burning. It's like a bubble suit that I'm wearing. And like I was like sweating so
What?
much.
They really made you fucking dress
Yeah,
up?
and he looked stupid.
What
Like,
is this?
this was like 4 years ago because I had long hair.
Fuck, this sucked, huh?
Yeah,
The
dude.
pictures?
I'll try to find it, but if I do, like, dude, you can't even walk fast because he's like a slug. So like your feet are like tied kind of almost together. So you're like that, like you're walking
Like a
like that. Yeah, and that's where I saw that the real actor of Darth Maul.
The real guy.
He was talking to the guy that was,
He was
helping
there?
me set up my booth. And then my manager was like, hey, I don't know if you noticed, but that guy is like Darth Maul. And he was like right next to me, but I didn't notice him without.
Fuck, did you get pissed off?
Was
Did you
there
get a
an event
picture?
that day? Is that why you were there?
Yeah, I think Lou Ferrigno, the
Lou Ferrigno?
original Hulk, was,
Yeah, the
was
Hulk?
there. He was
Yeah.
signing autographs, but he's a dick, dude, in
Is
real
he?
life.
Fuck.
Yeah,
you
he
seen-
charged like $40 a picture because he doesn't want to take pictures. Like,
Have you seen I Love You Man?
Yeah, he was funny there.
Yeah, but yeah, he also looked like a douchebag though, like an asshole. So I wonder if like that's how he really is in
He
real life
was?
too.
I think he's just probably just sick of the fame.
Maybe. Hey, you're Lou Ferrigno. I wonder what he's up to. Besides making special appearances.
He's in that show. What is it called?
I don't think he's doing anything, Joel.
He was in that show, but with the one chick from Scientology, and the guy, the mall cop.
Paul Blart?
Yeah, who's the actor?
Paul Blart?
Oh shit, what's his name?
Kevin James?
Kevin James.
yeah.
Okay, well the show that Kevin James is in. Kevin James.
King Queens?
Yeah, King Queens. He's the neighbor in that show.
Oh, he was. You're
Yeah.
right. I forgot
But
about
other than that, I don't think he's done much.
Ah.
I wonder if the superheroes now, like in the Avengers and stuff, when we get older, like that's all they'll be known for, you know? Like hey, you're Captain America. Like that's Chris Evans.
Probably.
That's all he's known for doing is Captain America.
I mean, yeah, that's the biggest thing he's done. Didn't I think Avengers Infinity War Endgame just passed like the highest grossing movie of all time. Avatar. They just beat Avatar. So I mean, yeah.
Marvel released a new phase for like movies.
Oh, Phase 4, yeah.
Really?
Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, they're making like a Thor, making Loki, making Black Widow.
It's with Natalie Portman, right? The Thor one?
Yeah.
She's like the female Thor?
Do you guys like Thor 3 Ragnarok?
Yeah.
I like that. That was my
one.
favorite one, yeah. Ragnarok.
That I told you that I found out who the director was, and I watched all his movies. Like, I watched like 3 of his movies.
You liked it that much?
I
What
love.
movies did he direct?
It's literally like the same type of comedy as Thor, but it's like based in. It's comedy movies. It's what they are. Like there's one about how there's a documentary series about trying to follow this group of vampires in New Zealand, and it's a comedy too. Like, and then the other one's about a kid who gets orphaned, but it's comedy. It's really good stuff. You guys should check out his movies. Like they're really
What's
good.
his name?
Like something red at Taitiki. It's weird. He's from New Zealand. He has crazy. I don't know how to say his name, but he's good stuff. You should watch those movies. Really good.
Taitiki.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Taitiki.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The first one was like me. The second one I didn't like, and the third one was good. It's like Iron Man, dude. Like first one was good, second one was good.
Third one
was horrible.
Third one was what was that? No, yeah.
Well, what's your guys' favorite story arc? I like Captain America's.
Yeah.
That was pretty
Captain
awesome.
America.
All of his movies are good, I think.
Yeah.
Captain America, Winter Soldier, Captain America,
Civil War was really good.
Yeah, really good movies.
The
I guess
original
it's
Spider-Man? That's how we were going. Except minus the third one. I liked the first
The
one
third
and
one
the
was
second
cool.
one.
It was alright. I mean, it was weird, I guess, looking back, but
I don't want to see him dancing, dude. Like
with his emo haircut, yeah.
Tobey Maguire. He's funny though.
Dude, if he comes back, they'll be sick.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire?
He's too old now,
He's
though,
pretty
right?
old, yeah.
And like his story, like it wasn't even matching the comics. Like it was his own story.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they started off like ahead, no? Like something like that. Like
They like mixed it, bro. Like
Yeah.
it was,
No, Mary
some
Jane
was
wasn't
ahead,
even
some of it
the.
was before.
she was the second one, no?
Mary Jane was the second girl, not the main girl, yeah.
Yeah.
Mary Jane.
Doesn't he meet her after he turned Spider-Man? Like in his movie, he knew her in high school.
But then the Andrew Garfield one went with the story, right?
Yeah.
But then I didn't really like those ones. The Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, that was okay.
Would you watch the Jabba the Hutt movie?
Like how he became Jabba the Hutt.
Just
Like,
his
he was
mafia business.
He was just
like-
working at an office, and then he just started selling drugs on the side and became a kingpin.
How did he become a kingpin if he can't even move? Like, what was he doing?
Dude, he's just intimidating. He doesn't need to move.
And there's other ones of him, huh?
I don't know.
There's
Does
like
he
other
eat people?
slugs, yeah. No, I don't think he eats those little frog things.
With the big ass tongue. Yeah.
And then that thing on the side, like.
Dude, if Jabba the Hutt came I don't know what to get Harvey Weinstein. Dude, Jabba the Hutt was real, it came at your door. Would you answer it?
Why would you answer it? Dude, he's
Was he-
fucking a giant slug.
Hey, why is he at my door?
He's trying to become a salesman now.
Or he's collecting
And what's
his
he selling?
salary.
Health insurance.
No, I
no.
wouldn't even know that.
No?
No.
I don't want to hear his shit.
Opening up for an insurance salesman, like opening up for Jehovah's Witness, bro. Like, you don't want to hear what they have to say to you. Why are you at my door a Saturday at 9 a.m.?
Dude, didn't that make you feel bad at closing the door on them?
Not at all.
The Jehovah's Witnesses?
Yeah.
I just don't
Do you have
answer
10
it.
minutes to talk? I'm like, oh,
No.
yeah, I do. But
I'll be like, sorry, me don't speak no English.
oh, you do it like
No,
with an
it's
Asian
good.
accent?
No,
Oh, disrespectful.
nah, that's something thanks, and just close the door.
Sometimes I'll talk. If I'm really bored, I'll talk to them. Yeah.
I just give them $1. Close the door. I'm just
They
kidding.
don't need. They don't even need the money. You just give it $1.
Do you guys see people? Do you guys ever give money to people who you see on the freeway with signs?
Because I keep like a port of, not port, like a cup holder of coins.
Just throw it at
And I
them.
just give them a handful of coins.
Yeah.
what I can, you know. I just see it there.
I know. I was gonna give this guy change, but I know I felt bad.
So you didn't give him change.
Well, like I would have just like grabbed off it. I don't know. Like I didn't want to have that. Like I don't know. I feel like he would think of me a little.
It's
differently.
like paying with coins type.
So he's,
Yeah.
he's asking you for money, and then when
No,
you
but I
give him
feel
money,
like-
he's like,
but,
"Oh, this asshole."
like,
Before I even gave him the coins, like in my head, it's like, fuck, he's not gonna like these coins. So I didn't give him any change. So it's on him. So
It's on him.
yeah, this is on him.
I'm pretty sure you would have taken it, bro.
Okay, I don't know. I think I thought too much of it. Because I almost got some coins.
This guy was outside the bank one time, and I was like depositing my check, and he was like with the Modelo, so drunk. And then like I finished, he was like, "Hey, dude, can I have like some money?" And then I was like, "Nah, dude, I don't have any." Even though he just saw me like do a transaction, like. How can you stand there with the freaking beer asking for money? Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
have no shame. No
Hey,
shame at all.
I don't mind giving him like a burger or something, but like, no.
I mean, when you get to that point, when you're living on the streets, you kind of feel like, oh, I guess I have to be fucked up all the time to make this livable. I feel like that's how it is. That's how it is, maybe. Especially now, dude. I feel with this heat coming up, man, the people, all those in the tents in LA, that's gonna fucking suck, man. I was thinking about it, just like me just getting in the car for like 3 seconds. Like I burned my hand on the fucking seatbelt, and these guys are sleeping on the floor. It's hot ass concrete.
So I think that means the best time to be homeless is like the fall or spring.
Yeah, not the winter because
the winter,
then it's
summer?
too cold. Like,
All right, if I'm gonna be home, I think I'll try to do it around that time.
Okay.
I'll do it.
yeah.
Fuck, I was gonna ask you guys something right now. Oh, that fucking where Berkeley, the thing I sent you, the article where they're gonna try to take out words like manpower,
Oh.
fireman,
Language, yeah.
Manhole,
and
like-
manhole.
What do they call it? Like
I don't know.
they man? They
I've heard of this.
They're probably just gonna call it hole.
oh, fire people?
fire people. That sounds retarded.
Firefighters.
Call the fire people. Imagine how stupid that sounds.
I guess they could say firefighters.
The fire they. The fire they. The fire them. I don't know, but like I feel like the people, like no like real people complain about this shit.
Nah, dude. I think it's just
Right?
people trying to gain votes. Just doing stupid shit
The
to gain
global
votes.
agenda.
Yeah.
That's what it is. The global agenda.
Like in that
It's
case,
also-
like I understand. It's fucking stupid. Like.
I feel like it's also like it's mainly the people complaining on the internet, and then like since everyone's on the internet, and if you see it a lot, you think like it's a real issue.
Yeah.
But then outside of the internet, no one really cares. You know what I'm saying? I think it's something like that, where internet just like everything's super like you get everything's kind of mainstream, could get mainstream, and it's something like stuff like that where like people get offended by man, the word man. I think it's something like that, honestly. But I don't know. Just my theory.
No, it's a good one. It's a good one.
I think people just need a hobby.
Yeah.
Yes.
But they had to find something else to get mad about. Like,
Yeah,
mad about
like-
something else. People.
Like, go clean up the beach. Like, do like a
Yeah.
beach cleanup or study.
Study. I've been wanting to study. I just don't know what. I'm at that point where I'm kind of like, fuck, I have some free time now.
Just read a book.
I bought a book, but then I haven't even started reading.
What'd you buy?
A fantasy book that won like an award. I was like, oh, let me check it. Because I like fantasy books. All the books I've read have been.
Why don't you like surf the deep web?
I don't want to do that.
Just download Tor and like the Onion router.
I don't want to. I just don't want to. Like, I never thought about doing it.
Is it scary to you?
No, it just doesn't appeal to me.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know what's on there. Because it's like, I feel like whatever's on there, I wouldn't care
Probably
for.
shouldn't see, yeah.
Or I wouldn't even care for, to be honest.
They probably sell kids.
I was on 4chan a little bit. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, 4chan's weird.
There's a lot of angry people on 4chan.
What is that even?
It's like another
Twitter?
like a
Reddit?
No, yeah, but
Like a blog, no? Like
like a social board where there's like topics and then people get on those like fucking subsections. You could talk about like only
Reddits?
sports. Oh yeah, only sports. There's only about the Lakers. Only about fitness.
yeah, I think people like have
Stuff like
reported
that.
crimes on their like murders and shit. Like
Yeah, there's some,
hinting at like stuff like that.
there's some cool stuff. Yeah, yeah. Some of the shooters, like first like comment up on 4chan like, oh, if you go to this high school, like don't go in, and then next thing, and then you know they're someone's. They shut up the school.
Isn't it anonymous or?
Yeah, it's anonymous. Because like when you when you type in whatever, it just comes up as like numbers or like
Yeah.
so it's anonymous. Yeah, when I was really like looking into fitness, there's a fitness one, so I was on that. But then people get weird. Like if you click something wrong, fuck, you're in the wrong place now.
Like
It's
porn,
What'd you see?
like weird cartoon. I like weird cartoon shit. And
Cartoon dicks.
I'm not. Yeah, well, huge, like unnecessarily.
Oh, like the ones that are like absurdly large, penetrating. Like
Yeah.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Pornhub has those sometimes. Yeah.
Dude, I try to stay away from that. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know, but I don't think it's. No, cartoon ones.
Oh,
Like
I don't think it's
hentai?
hentai. Yeah, I'm not into it. And then the comments are like, you guys ever see the comments?
Nah, I never read the comments. I never look at those
Fuck,
videos.
I wish I was on that bed too. Like, if there was some guys like,
He's
oh
wrong.
my god, I wish this girl was real. And it's about a cartoon.
What the hell?
Calling her waifus and stuff.
How are you gonna fall in love with the cartoon?
Hey, some people need to, man. That's
Some people are that lonely.
Some people need to.
True.
Some people need to.
Dude, just buy a stripper.
Honestly, Jimmy Neutron's mom was pretty hot back in the day, bro.
She was thick.
She was.
Miss Incredible.
Miss
Oh,
Incredible,
Miss Incredible.
dude. She could be a fucking
Lois Griffin?
no.
No?
Lois Griffin. No, she's too like drawn like a cartoon.
Marge? Marge Simpson? What about Arnold's mom from the PBS show?
Arnold?
Yeah.
Hey, Arnold.
Hey, Arnold.
No, that was on Nick.
Fuck, what am I thinking about?
Yeah.
Hey, Arthur.
Arthur.
For DW?
Oh, the moles, the rats. Did you see the thing about Arthur? Like how they had two gay rats getting married on an episode?
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like there's a recent episode where.
Oh, like they're still pulling out episodes?
Yeah, they make episodes all the time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There's a recent episode where like this gay rat, like this rat guy who's been around this whole time.